Oh, you're still here. I don't mean this working. I mean wording. How many of you have helped with the vacuuming in the house? For those of you who have, let me give you a scenario and let me know if you've ever experienced this. So you go with the vacuum and you go about vacuuming, and there's a piece of paper or something on the floor, and you run the vacuum over it and nothing happens. The paper is still there. So you pull it back, you run the vacuum over it and pull it back again, and what do you know? The paper is still there and it shouldn't be there. Funny. Anyway, you go again, run the vacuum over, you pull it back, paper still there. So what do? You switch the vacuum off, you pick the paper up, you look at the paper, you're like, you shouldn't be here, you should be gone. Anyway, you set the paper back down again and you switch the vacuum back on and you give it another go. You could have just taken the paper and thrown it away, it's funny, but you decided to give the vacuum another chance. So you put the vacuum on again, put the paper down back on the floor, and you push the vacuum over it again, and you bring it back. And sometimes it lets you down, but sometimes all it needs is a little bit of nudge, just for it to pick up that little piece of paper. In a funny way, this little scenario reminds us of how God is with us. God puts people in our lives so that we can share the gospel through our words and our deeds. But we walk on by and don't do anything. God gives us another shot. But what do? We let him down again and again and again and again and again and again. But what does God do? God steps up. He gives us a little nudge and he gives us a second chance. But we let him down again. And he just gives us second chances. He gives us third chances. He gives us fourth chances. He gives us 1,000,000 chances. And it must drive God nuts sometimes, the way we keep missing the moments he gives us. But if it does drive him nuts, he doesn't show it. He just keeps giving us more chances. He gives us as many chances as we need. God knows we are not perfect. That's why he died, to pay the price for our sins. That's why he still gives us second chances. Think of all the times that you might have failed God. But we can take comfort. God will never leave you, nor forsake you. Hebrews 13 verse 5. God will never ever give up on you. So long as you are willing to follow him, he will always be willing to give you as many chances as you need. So take comfort in knowing, guys, that God will never give up on you. Oh, hi guys! I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Always remember and never forget, God will never give up on you. And if you go through this week and you feel that you might fail God, remember he will always give you a second chance. But also never forget that he will never give up on you. No matter what you go through, he will never, ever, ever, ever give up on you.